Mr. G. I'm going to show you a minor pentatonic pattern that's great for A shape and E shape minor bar chords. Now, I'm tuned down half a step and I'm going to be going over E minor, but you can take the shape and move it for any other chords or keys. So first thing is, let me play a common bar chord here. I got an E minor bar chord with the root on the 5th string, so it's an A-shaped minor bar chord. It's a pretty common one. I got the root here on the 5th string with my index finger on that E, 5th string, 7th fret. And then I place my ring finger on the 9th fret of the 4th string to play that B. I place my little finger on the 9th fret of the 3rd string to play that E. I place my middle finger on the 2nd string, 8th fret to play that G. And I play that B with my index finger on the 1st string, 7th fret. So like this. So for the E-shaped bar chord, I'll place my index finger on the fret 12 over strings 1 through 6. And I'd place my ring finger on the 14th fret of the 5th string and my little finger on the 14th fret of the D string. So if you have that A-shaped bar chord and that E-shaped bar chord, there's a pattern that you can learn to do for these that are based on the minor pentatonic scale. So if I come here with my index finger, and I know my root here is on the 5th string, 7th fret, with my index finger, that E. So I basically go up 1 fret to the 8th fret with my middle finger on the 2nd string. And I gotta go up 2 frets with my ring finger on the 3rd string, 9th fret, and I got a pattern there. And if I know my root's hit on the 5th string, I can kind of take that and slide it down. I'll just use my pinky here on the 5th string, 7th fret to play the root. And I know on that same fret, if I place my ring finger on the 3rd string, my index finger on the 2nd string, I got a pattern there. So you can see that pattern. If I know my root set on the 5th string, I can place that one pattern like this, the other pattern like this. And it's movable, right? If I had a D minor, I'd just be like this. For E minor, it's like this. So you're playing those minor pentatonic notes there. And then if I come up here to my E-shaped bar chord, and I know my root is on my 6th string, 12th fret, I got another pattern I can follow there. If I stay in the same fret on the 2nd string, I can place my index finger, and then 2 frets up on the 14th fret, I can place my ring finger. And the pattern works like this. I can just drop both those fingers down 2 frets and go back up again. So like this. They can also slide that ring finger up 2 frets to the 16th fret on the 3rd string. Place my middle finger on the 15th fret of the 2nd string and got a pattern there. So if I know where the root's at on the 6th string, I can play those minor pentatonic notes over it. So basically, once you know where that root note is at, either on the 5th string or the 6th string, you can play those patterns over it. The root on the 5th string is right here. So I'll play those patterns like this. Then I'll slide up for the E-shaped bar chord. Then I'll slide up and I'll adjust accordingly because the root on this one is on the 6th string, and I'll play that pattern. drop 2 frets for the D minor shape, it'd be like this. Same thing. I'll play the D minor bar chord here. I'm going to play those minor pentatonic notes in a pattern. It'll be like this. So yeah, man, that's a cool pattern that I often use when I'm playing lead. Hey, Mr. G, hope you enjoyed the video. And again, man, once you know where your roots are in your 5th and 6th string, you can play some really cool minor pentatonic note patterns over that. Hey, keep on jamming.